What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear, lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So today, just want to come on here and do a quick review of a knife that I've had for some time. I just haven't got a chance to review it, or I did review it and I forgot because it was so long ago. But before I start that, got a colorful hank here from Bear Hanks on Etsy. So go to Etsy, check out the stuff. Her name is Danielle that owns this shop. They are on vacation right now. Not actually sure if you can get on their shop, but stick a pin in it, whatever they say. Remember it, go back on there when they're open. It's Bear Hanks on Etsy. They got a lot of cool things, a lot of cool hanks and stickers and stuff like that, swag or whatever. So, the knife I want to talk about today is the Cold Steel Mini Leatherneck. Now, this knife was on AtlanticKnife.com for 25 bucks. It is a Secure X sheath. You can mount a C-clip on here, which I did. And then I took it off because I actually don't really like that C-clip. It's got such a really minimal profile from side to side that it can go right in your IWB for inside the waistband carry, and it just disappears. And nobody will even know you have it. So I did get the clip, and then I took the clip, put it on, took it off, and I was like, yeah, this is cool. So it does have this snap Secure X, the way they just press it, it comes right off. And when you put it back in, it just clicks right back in, and you can hear it. But if you want to get it off quickly, you just press it, it'll come right off. So that's the sheath, pretty awesome right there. It is a clip point blade. Let's get a measurement on this. So we're right at it's about 3.5 inches to the guard, about 7 inches overall. It does have an HCR 13 MOV right there on this clip point flat grind blade. It is Crayex. It's a rubberized textured grip, which is actually really cool. It's got this awesome guard on it right here, keep your hand protected. It's got a pommel on the back. You can also hook a lanyard to it if you wanted to. It's a really solid knife. Cold Steel, this knife honestly turned into a razor. I sharpened it up because strangely enough, when I got it, it wasn't that sharp, and usually Cold Steel knives are sharp, and this one really wasn't, but it turned into a razor once I sharpened it. It'll shave hair off your arms. Really good self-defense knife. It's got this swedging up here, super clippy, just like a regular combat knife. It's pretty awesome actually. So I basically carry this as a dedicated self-defense knife, IWB. So once you decide that your knife is now a self-defense knife, it is no longer a tool, it's a weapon. Some people believe that, oh, I can cut apples and I can use it as a self-defense knife. Definitely not from that school. I believe that once it's a self-defense knife, that's all it is. You don't need to be going around, cutting up cheese and crackers with it, and they go to use it for a self-defense knife and it's dull. So this knife is solely dedicated to self-defense, as all self-defense knives should be. So super solid knife for self-defense. Like I said, fits in your hand really good. It's got that rubber grip, so it's not going to slip out of your hand if you're sweaty or bloody. It's going to stay right there, and it's got the guard, so your hand's not going to slide forward on it if you have to jab it into something or someone. So super good knife for self-defense, and can't beat the price, 25 bucks. It was when I got it. I'm not sure what it is now, but it's not very expensive. They have a different set of blade shapes for it as well. There's a dagger style and a tanto, so they're all the same price. I got this on AtlanticKnives.com, so if you want to go there and check it out, super awesome knife, really easy to sharpen, flat grind, super thin. It's a razor. Let's check it out for weight, actually, without the sheath first. So without the sheath, let me get the sheath out of the way, actually. It is 3.27, and with it, 4.28. But honestly, once you put this in your belt, and if you're carrying it IWB or if you have the clip, you're not going to even know it's there. I forget sometimes. I'll put it in my waistband, and you go home and you go to change your clothes or something, and it falls out. I'm like, crap, I forgot I even had that. Like, what I mean? It just becomes part of you, and it is super awesome. It is the Cold Steel Mini Leatherneck. Seen a lot of people putting some Cold Steel stuff online, and Cold Steel really is good. I know they take a lot of crap, but Cold Steel's solid stuff. So check it out, check this out, check out other Cold Steel products. They're solid. So that is the knife I wanted to go over, the Cold Steel Mini Leatherneck. So also, I had a cookout to go to yesterday, and I actually carried this Walmart power bank that I got, the $6 Walmart power bank, and then I added like another $6 short little 6-inch cord to it. And it actually performed really well. It's good for one charge, it does say that. I think you can get a little bit more than one charge out of it, but I was in like kind of a dead zone in the middle of nowhere at my cousin's house in the country, and it was draining my phone. So I literally plugged this into my phone and just put it in my pocket. It all fit in there together, and it works great. And I just came home after that and recharged the power bank. It's ready to go. Press a button on the side, tells you what you got going on. There's 4 charge, 100%. Solid for, you know, $6. I mean, you can't beat that. So I did a video on this not that long ago, so go back and check out that video, and I linked it. I think it's a little bit more on the link, but my store actually doesn't have them anymore. They sold out, but yeah, go to walmart.com, check it out. It's just a little $6 power bank. Super cool, works really well. You could just pair it with a little cord or something like a 6-inch cord, and you can just charge in your pocket as you're going. So check it out, it's pretty awesome. It worked out well. Also, I have the normal stuff that I have on me today. I have on the old Row Brazen minimalist front pocket wallet, and then I have my badge wallet. I'm carrying this Senvitate, I think it's called, and this is actually pretty decent. Really small, really low profile. Like I said, I don't think I would get the Arc Boulder just for the price. It's just not something I think that I would purchase. It's just too much for what it really is. This costs like $10, $8.88, and it's worth $88, $10, whatever. That's worth it. I know Arc Boulder's made in the United States, small business and all of that. If they charged half the price, I would buy it, but $50, nah, that's a no-go. So this one, I linked it to the last video I did. I did a video on it. It's on Amazon. Check it out. So I want to go over this. Actually, I'm having problems getting pens out of this thing, I swear. This one comes out a little bit easier than the other one I had, the Kickerland. This is a pen that I actually saw on EDC question mark A on her page, and it prompted me to get it, and it's actually really cool. It's a Zebra F301 compact, and I'm always looking for, you know, little compact pens to put in, you know, pouches or whatever, so they fit in there, or, you know, pouches like this with the outside carry, and this actually has that outside carry too. So yeah, it was a really good video that she did, and it led me to pick up a couple of these. So this is the F301 compact by Zebra. As you can see, when it's closed, it is about, you know, 3 3/4 inches, and like, you just pull it apart, put it together, and then it's a full-size pen, just like a pocket pen. And then it's just over 5 1/4 or so, fully extended. So super awesome pen, super awesome price, and it's definitely a competitor to pocket pen. I think these are more solid than pocket pen, but everybody knows what I think about pocket pen. I think they're ripping off their customer base. They charge way too much for what they're selling, and their shipping is outrageous. So this on Amazon, Zebra F301 compact, for 2 pens with ink in them, refills, it cost about $6, maybe $7. I also bought 4 refills, 2 for each pen that it came with, and that was $8. So, you know, $9, $7, $16 overall. It still costs less than 3 pocket pens, and with shipping. So, and I think these are more solid. People complain online about how they don't like snap in right there, but it doesn't really matter. It's not coming out. I don't see it coming out. I've written with it, and it seems fine. And it does snap in the closed position. You can hear it click, and it's not coming out. So I think they're pretty solid. Like I said, I haven't used it a lot, but what are you going to do? I mean, it's a small compact pen. I mean, it's good. I like it. So I'm going to link A's channel, the EDC question mark channel, again in the description. Go over to her page, check her out. For some reason, I was talking to Eric from Wasted Beer Money, and when you type in her channel, EDC question mark, it doesn't come up. So I actually mentioned her in a previous video, so I'm going to link her again in this video, so you can go onto her page and check her out. She's almost at 500, so you guys got to sub her, get her up over 500. And check out this video on this pen that she did. Super cool. I wouldn't have known about it otherwise, and yeah, it's good. I like it. So I'm gonna be using these for a while. And like I said, I also purchased some refills for it, so I have them in, you know, backup, because there's no point in having a pen go dead and you don't have a refill for it. Now you can't use it, so you need to buy the refills ahead of time, so you got it. So when the, you know, when it goes dead, you can just take the refill out here. It's just basically one of these refills. I think they said it's a .07 and it's a black ink. Usually I get the 1.0 with the black ink, but hey, you know what, whatever, this is fine. Works out well, and like I said, I got 4 refills coming, so I'll be using those when these go dead, if they go dead. So check that out if you get a chance, and check out A's channel, EDC question mark, but I will link it. Also want to mention Freedom Frog Gear. Go over and check out Frog. Frog is back in the hizzy. He was out for a little while on, he had some surgery, a little personal thing going on there, but he's back and he is doing well. So glad to see him back on here. Glad he's recovering, glad he's healthy. Go to Freedom Frog Gear, wish him well, and you know what, sub up and check him out, because he's got some good stuff going on over there. And tell him I sent you. Now, last but not least, what else do I have? I carry the Duke Cannon today. I've been carrying that. That's the you know, the old earbuds Skull Candy Dime, and I got the old teal design pry bar, the Slim Jim. I carry the earbuds all the time because my phone is old and it sucks, and I'm just a cheap bastard and I don't want to buy a new one. But I still have like 80 gigs on my phone, so I'm not trying to get rid of it until I have no gigs left. So I can't really hear on it all that well, so I always carry earbuds, and people call me, I just listen to them on, you know, my earbuds. So that's why I always got earbuds with me. And also, last but not least, I want to mention these pouches that I'm selling. These are non-branded. They don't come with the patches, obviously. I bought the patches myself. But these are just little beginner pouches. I think they're good for beginners. They got the 3, you know, you can't really see well on this one actually. They got the 3 pockets on the outside, and you can put, you know, your knives and your pens and all your stuff in here. And they're made out of 500D nylon. They do zip. They are a wallet inside. They have this divider in here, so you can, you know, put some stuff in the front, some stuff in the back. Normally I can get quite a bit of stuff in these. I have a hank in there, I have a backup knife in here, I have a lighter in here, so you can get quite a bit of stuff in here. They are coming in at, you know, what we got here, about 5.5 and about 5.5 by 4, and they have a hook and loop on the front, which is about, it's a little weird of a, you know, what we got here for the hook and loop. We got 3.5 by 2. So that's what those are. And I have 3 of them. I only have 2 of them here. Selling this OD green, the black version, and then I have a coyote tan. I didn't get the coyote tan. I don't use the coyote tan for myself. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like coyote tan all that much, so that's why. But I'm selling these on MeWe for 15 bucks. They are, you know, these are beginners. They're not YKK, but they're solid. They got these umbrella zipper pulls, and they're pretty good. They haven't, you know, fell apart. They have these pull tabs, so if you wanted to, you could put something around it and carry it as a strap. And like I said, it does have the 3 outside pockets plus the divider inside to use as a wallet if that's something you wanted to do, or you can just carry a bunch of backup gear in here like I do, and you can go from there. So yeah, these are the pouches that I'm selling at R&R Survival, at the company that I sell survival gear at, and I think they're super useful. They're pretty solid. Selling them for 15 bucks a piece. On MeWe I have a page over there, R&R Survival, or you can just contact me via the email provided on my about section in the YouTube channel, or comment on this video, whatever, and I can get in touch. You can get in touch with me that way if you want to pick up a couple of these. But they're pretty good for the price. Like I said, they are not made in America, but they are decent and they're not very expensive. So check them out if you want. Let me know. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a good Sunday, and I hope you have a good week. Tomorrow's Monday, so you guys have a good one.